Well, hi everyone. So we come back to our work again, and I hope you guys enjoy the weekend. And today we will going to continue our project on Praya Phuket restaurant. So I will do a little bit of the introduction and what's the problem of this company. So first of all, Praya Phuket is a southern cuisine that located at the middle part of Phuket. It is a very famous for customer to drop by upon like departure and arriving from the airport. And also the tram travel from restaurant to Phuket on time, it estimately only like 15 minutes. So this restaurant serves families and friends who want to gathering and enjoy Phuket local food, and also serve like both Thai and foreigner customers. Well, the problem with this company that we already know is that the total number of the customer visiting on this restaurant, nearly like 50% of them spend more than 10 minutes on choosing the menu. So it is like increase the total time in each table spent on their restaurant. Well, that's causing them to be unsatisfied, especially during the period of the waiting for food. Moreover, like portion of customer who are waiting on the seat are also not satisfying and could eventually like leave the restaurant as a result. So what you guys come up with any ideas to generate this issue?
So I have an idea. Since the restaurant wants to create 4 sets of menu, I think by using an integer optimization model would be the most suitable way to solve the problem. The data that we need to correct right now are the current menu, which is sold by Krua Phuket, and we will categorize them into 7 groups: the price of each menu, types of meat, spice level, types of taste, and the popularity level. So basically, we will create 4 separated spreadsheets on Excel. Each of them will be used for one menu set. Each sheet will have 162 decision variables, which is equal to the number of menu provided in Praya. All of them is considered to be binary. 0 means not included, and 1 means included in the set menu. The objective of each spreadsheet is to ensure the price of each menu set according to what the restaurant wants. For all-star set, it has to be 1,400 baht. Healthy set will be 1,100 baht. Andaman 1,400, and corporate set would be 1,300 baht. So anyone has any idea on what constraints we should include in the set menu?
Oh, I have an idea. We have to set the constraint as the characteristic of each set. Like the OnStar, it has to include all popular menus from the Praya Phuket. From each category has one menu, and the price of the menu must exceed 200 baht, and the popularity level must exceed 3. For the healthy set, we have to make sure that it's gonna be the healthiest for the people that are concerned about this. So we cut the fries and the appetizer, but we add more soup and curry. The popularity level must exceed 2. For diamond, we focus on the seafood like the fish, shrimp, crab, and squid. The popularity level must exceed 2 again. For the corporate set, it's gonna provide for the people who love spicy food. So we have to maximize the spicy level for fry and curry. And for the other categories, it must be at least 2, and the popularity level must exceed 2. The result of the menus we're gonna provide you in the class. And what about the issue? Is gonna be work or not?
So from the decision that we made as we came up with the set menu, we will use the simulation model to trial to see the outcome of the customer demand for both newly created set menu that we just provide the information, and the traditional menu for some of customers who still want to order the menu by themselves, so they still have the choice to choose.
If I may add up on that, I also realized that the number of customers who actually got a seat, all of the revenue, cost, and profit would also need to be simulated. And before going into detail into the simulation modeling, there's a key limitation to this project, which include an assumption of an increase in customer demand when having the set menu. And the restaurant should assess that value carefully. Moreover, a set of price for set menu, which could be varied from our selection based on the size of dishes and desired rate of profit. Which I think that the first spreadsheet should display a normal simulation where a number of weekday, weekend, holiday, and tour group customers are simulated by using random between formula. And next, a uniform distribution should be used to stimulate a number of customers who got seats, and a revenue of 200 to 400 baht per customer and cost of 60% are used to stimulate overall profit per year, which comes from the owner's interview, which will result in about 7.1 million baht.
So from what M said, I think For the second spreadsheet, we should display a simulation with a set menu in operation. As a result, the spreadsheet will set menu result the revenue as 6.6 million, which is lower than the normal situation. That the revenue result around 7.1 million due to the lower sale price of set menu. So we need to conduct a break-even analysis with different demand and cost.
Okay. So as we've been discussing about the issue and problem and also the solution with the model that we are doing, I think with what Pete had mentioned about the break-even analysis, that could be the significant point that we could like giving a suggestion to our customer. So as we choose to do the break-even analysis, I come up with the 3 suggestion that we could suggest to the company. So first of all, a restaurant must create or making the activity that boosts the customer demand at least by 10% in order to gain more revenues or like gain to the back point as like 7.1 million baht. And the second one is the restaurant must reduce the overall cost of the set menu by 15% as they can, you know, cut out of their the things that like not much to do on the cost. And last one is the restaurant may make an attempt to reduce the number of the menu which has a very low amount of demand. Hence, there is a lower needs to stock unnecessary material and stock more goods that are related to the menu instead. And I think that could work for, you know, a restaurant model. So from this part, I think we will come up with this idea and then tell the company to do what we suggest them, that they could like maybe adapt this model and then use to, you know, generate the operation and also come up with the better revenues in the future. Thank you guys so much for this project. I hope see you guys next project, maybe like tomorrow or something. Okay, bye-bye.